One of the reasons why you are not fluent in English is that you don't understand questions in English. What's up, y'all? It's Andre, your English teacher. In today's lesson, I will teach you how to understand and respond to questions in English. So, this will be in the form of a quiz. I will give you a series of questions that are used in daily English conversations, and I will give you 3 seconds to choose the correct answer. And after that, I will explain the meaning of that question and give you the right answer. Okay? So this exercise will help you to understand the meanings of questions and what type of answer you should provide for each question. So let's get started. But before, if you're new, like and subscribe. Okay? Question number 1. What do you do? How do you answer to that? What
I asked, "What do you do?" to a student, and he said, "I'm chatting with my friend."
does it mean? This question is asking about your job, your profession. Are you a businessman? Are you a computer engineer? Are you a social worker? And so on. So you have to talk about your job. Don't confuse this with what are you doing? What are you doing is asking about the action you are performing at the moment. Right now, Teacher Andre, what are you doing? I am filming a YouTube video. Okay. But what do you do? Excuse me. What do you do is about your job. So the answer is I'm a teacher. Good. Next. Question number 2. How you doing?
How are you doing? And he said, "Sitting."
Do you know that this question has a twin brother? Yeah. And its twin brother is how are you? Right? Yeah. How are you? It is the same question. Stop confusing how you doing with what are you doing. A lot of students still confuse those two questions. How are you is more formal and how you doing is informal. That's the only difference, but it is the same question. So how are you doing? You have to say, I'm very well. Next. Question number 3. Where do you come from? This question is asking about your place of origin, your country, or your hometown. So you should say from England or from the UK. Question number 4. Could you give me a hand, please? This question is asking, could you help me, please? To give a hand to someone means to assist them or to help them to do something. It is not a physical hand. No, don't give me your physical hand. Help me. Okay? So the right answer is good job. Next. What are your hobbies? This question is asking about things you do or things you like to do during your spare time or during your free time. An activity that you like to do when you're free. Reading, watching TV, going out with friends, and so on. So the right answer is next. How is the summer treating you? This question is actually asking about a particular part of your life. It can be your summer, your job, your hometown. So it's another way to say, how is your summer? Or I can also say, how is your job treating you? It means, how is your job? I can also say, how is London treating you?
And how has Los Angeles in the States been treating you these days?
Great. I've loved being.
It's another way to say, how is your life in London? Next, are you married? This question is pretty simple, but a lot of students confuse the right way to answer the question. It is not, I am lonely. So if you are not married, you say, I am single. No, I'm single. But if you're married, you say, yes. What is the weather like? What is the meaning of this question? This question is asking you to describe the weather. So the right answer is, good job. This is what you have to know about this type of question. You will rarely hear native speakers say, can you describe the weather? Can you describe this? Can you describe that? Native speakers mostly say, what is something like? What is something like? What is the weather like? Describe the weather. What is Peter like? Describe Peter. What is it like? Describe it. Okay? So describing something, the question is, what is something like? So when you hear that question, they're asking you to describe the thing. You use some adjective. Is it big? Is it small? Is it short? Is it okay? Next. Do you want to grab a bite? Or do you feel like grabbing a bite? How do you answer to that? What is the meaning of this question? This question, I am inviting you to, let's go somewhere and eat. I'm inviting you to come with me and let's go and eat something. Maybe to a restaurant or, I don't know, anywhere. Let's go and eat something. Okay? So the correct answer is good. Next. How old are you? How do you answer to that? Now with this question, some of my English learners don't know how to answer the question. Now, the answer is not, I have 26 years old. No, no, and no. For age in English, you use the verb to be. So you have to say, I am 26 years old. Next. Can I walk you to the bank? How do you answer to that? This question is asking if you allowed me to accompany you to the bank. So this question is used because you want to make sure that the person arrives at their destination safely without any problem. So you offer to accompany them to their destination. So you say, can I walk you to the bank? And the answer is, good job. Now you have the key to become fluent. When you're able to understand questions in English, you are going to provide the correct and accurate answers for each question. And some of these questions, you are going to encounter them in your daily conversations, even in exams. So you have to understand the meaning of the question and know the right way to answer the question. I want to take a minute to thank all my subscribers. We are 600 subscribers. This is terrific. Thank you so much for all those who are watching my videos, commenting. I love you all. Continue to watch, share, like, comment, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.